First video. Hello, baby.
Hi.
Okay, so we have a friend who applied for this job and we were really excited about it. It was an event coordinator position for a company here in Houston. And she went through this interview process for, I would say, about a month or so. And everything seemed to be good. There was like 2 interviews, people, but it was fine, you know? So last interview, they say, we'll let you know Friday if you get it. And like, she's pumped. She's like, yeah, I got this. Like, period, point blank, period. Like, I killed it. Like, point blank, period. And they get back to her Friday afternoon, and the email reads, da 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 da, basically, you didn't get the job. And today we're going to talk about how to address those feelings, how to overcome them, and how we, as a 23 and a 25,
We'll just say early 20s.
early 20s,
Early 20s.
so you're mid. So you're definitely mid.
Why would you do that? Why are you doing that? Like, why are you trying to? What's the intent? What's the
I just
goal?
want us to be accurate. Honest?
Early 20s. 25 is early 20s. I just turned 25.
Early 20s.
Mid 20s. Early mid 20s, and that's fine.
So we could get into that. Would you like me to go first, or would you like to go first?
Okay, so we're going first. Wait, no, we're going with what? What are we talking about?
Let's start off with.
And we're giving her like advice on what to do, encouragement.
We can definitely be more of encouragement. If you didn't know, the friend is me. The friend is me. I am the friend.
She is me. I am friend.
I am her.
But we've all been friend.
Yeah, we've all been friends. So we're gonna give some feelings that I normally feel when this happens, and what I usually do to get over it is how it's gonna start it, and then from whatever it came of.
All right.
What it came of.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
I feel like so we're supposed to be like giving like advice or like frameworks on like how to like get over those kind of things.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to like take myself back to like those moments of what I was going through.
Yeah.
Because like I get it. Like I've had 4 or 5 interviews, got to the second, third round, and it's like, okay, yeah, I got it. Like this is a stupid easy job. Like I'm more than qualified. It's me. And I didn't get it.
Her.
And it broke my heart and I cried. And I was like, I'm not applying to no more jobs. I'm done. This is like it. Like I'm fuck it. I'm done. We're good. We're good. And it's like, but for some reason, I just couldn't take myself back there because I'm like, no, I got a job now. I know, I got a job. So like, I don't want to take myself back there. But like, I don't know. The first thing I wrote was like, don't be discouraged.
Because the thing is,
because you can't be discouraged.
Let me walk y'all through when I got the email. I was at another job, and I went to the restroom. We're not allowed to have our phones. Like, I'm 12, but we're not allowed to have our phones. So I went to go get my phone to use the restroom, got the email, busted out into tears. Like, yeah. I bursted out into tears.
And I feel like I had the same reaction with every job I didn't get.
Yeah. I'm at that point where I'm tired of being positive. I'm sick and tired of it. It feels like I've been applying and walking through darkness for months. I've been walking, hoping that I find something. And it's like every single time, I think I got a bite. Ooh, look at me. Like, I got one. Every single time I get disappointed. Every single time I have to pick myself back up and keep it pushing. I'm tired. That's why in my notes, I said, I don't know, cry, man. Like,
you said step 1, just let it out.
I don't know, man.
Just let it out.
Cry and allow yourself the space to mourn. Because this shit, I'm hurt. Like, I'm hurt. Not discouraged. I'm hurt. Because why not me?
You know what? I think that's a good point. It's like you do have to give yourself, like, the time to mourn. Because, like, especially, like, when when you're applying to jobs and like you're actually getting far, like within the interview process, like I'm envisioning my life here now. I'm thinking about the pay. I'm thinking about like the schedule.
What my schedule gonna be like with this schedule? Like I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do.
How far away is it from the house? Right. Like where is it with this? I can have lunch here. Like I'm prepping my life.
And jobs are so disrespectful nowadays. They're so disrespectful because the idea that you're gonna have me sit through 2 months of interviews to not give me the job, Bookie, that is 2 months of bills. That I have waiting and needing the team. Fuck this team, respectfully. Do I have the job or not?
I wanna.
Like, do I have the job or not? I can be team afterwards. We can do this shit on onboarding. Do I have the job? Bitch, fuck you. Like, and it's like, I know that like I've been seeing on social media like people talking about like just their struggles within the job market right now and how like even with a motherfucking degree, I'm not allowed to cuss on this. Let me chill out.
I was thinking we could say like kid curse words like hell.
I was gonna bleep it when I was in post.
No, and I get that, but like dang, that's a lot of bleeps. Like this, like
I totally get it.
Did they get the message?
I hope so. But the thing is, it's like I sit through all of these meetings, I sit through all of these interactions, all of these interviews, all of this anxiety, and I still don't get the job. Like, it feels so disheartening.
Yeah.
And I feel like I talk to my people about it. I talk to like the people I like look up to, and it's like they're like, yep. Yeah. You know, with everything.
And you know what? Yeah, that is everyone's response. Like, just don't get discouraged. Like, there's always another one. You just need one.
But what about this one?
Yeah. So, man, fuck my advice, man.
Not.
And that's the only one I wrote. It don't matter. So first things first, you're allowed to feel disappointed.
Cry and allow yourself to space.
Let that shit out. Let it out.
My number 2 is honestly give up.
What the fuck you say? Honestly give up? Okay, let's talk about that.
When I say like I haven't gotten to the point of the next step, I'm at the cry and mourn piece. I don't think that I've gotten to the next thing. Like I don't think that I've like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I won't lie. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel better. And it's like the logical decision is to continue to apply for jobs because I want an event coordinator position. Like I do it on the side. I do it with PlantCon. I do it with my own business. I love community gathering and I would love to do it as my job. And it feels like that's easier said than done.
Because you have to rely on someone else to hire you and want you and not like put on your own stuff. Like, it's like not just dependent on you.
And it's like it's above me, I assume. Like, whatever is meant for me will not pass me. Whatever. I'm just tired of shit passing me up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being passed up on the freeway.
Right.
Like, when will my car stop?
Right. So it's like, what do you do when you're feeling like that discouragement? Like, how are you supposed to get past that? You don't get past that? We're not past that.
Okay, let me think. Because it's like, I've dealt with this before. This isn't the first job I've been rejected.
It's not.
By. It's just the first job I really wanted. It's just the first job that I really wanted.
Yeah.
Everything else was kind of like, okay, I guess I could do this. I need money, so you know. But this one, I'm even willing to like receive a lower salary because this is something that I want to do. Like, before this, I was aiming for 80K. I'm completely okay with getting 60. Like, ADHD,
Here we go. Okay, shut the fuck up. Got it. Understood. I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you're right.
No.
You were talking. That was rude of me.
Maybe that is what I meant.
Go ahead, please.
Maybe not in that way.
No, because I'm listening.
Nicer.
You have my attention.
It's nicer. I'm pretty sure I was speaking about...
You really wanted this job.
Yeah. And how I'm tired of being passed up. Da 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 da. Yeah. No, that's really just the consensus of it all. Like, I really do want to give up. And I'm like super, super exhausted. And I feel like I can't really, well, I can confide in people and like have people around me that I can like talk to about because there's other people that experience this. I'll help you get over it. Usually you just kind of become okay with the idea that you don't have it anymore. Exactly how mourning is. Like, it just, there's a point where you stop thinking about it. There's a point where there's something else to think about. And before you know it, it's kind of just not on your brain anymore. Which is why my first and only step is to just cry and allow yourself the space to mourn.
I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I agree with you. Mm-hmm. That's why I feel like that was my only step. Like, just don't be discouraged. Because, like, there's really but only so much you can do. But, like, yeah, you do gotta, like, feel out your feelings. And then, like, once you process them, you're good. I think maybe that was my problem. Because, like, I would go through, like, all of these rounds of interviews. And then, like, when I didn't get it, I just stopped applying. And I didn't apply for nothing for weeks. And obviously, like, I feel like that pushed, like, me back. Mm-hmm. But I also feel like I got my job when I got my job, and it is what it is. But, like, I definitely feel like that pushed me back, like, in my progress, because there's weeks at a time, almost a month, where I'm just not applying to jobs. And it's like, I feel like I just should have felt my feelings.
Felt them hoes out. I'm telling you, feel them out. So you heard it here, folks. Be discouraged.
Discourage yourself.
Discourage yourself.
And sit in silence.
And then pick yourself back up again, honestly.
Yeah, once you cry it out.
Because there's a point where it's like...
Wait, so then don't discourage yourself.
No, because there's a point where you're like, when you hear the discouragement that you're giving to yourself, you're like, well, bitch, that's not true. Like, there's a point when you're over it, where it's like, okay, well, bitch,
but there's also, what about the people who can't get over it?
My thing
like, negative self-talk is a real thing.
It 100% is. But the thing is, sometimes it's better to have that negative self-talk and talk through it and figure it out and really immerse yourself in it to figure out how to get rid of it. But that's the thing. Because I was literally just telling you I wanted to make a video about this. The other day, I was telling you I wanted to make a video about this. Because, like, I feel like meditation is so important for people with mental health issues. Because the thing is, we're always taught to run away from what you're feeling. Don't feel that. Don't feel that anxious. If you feel anxious, stop. Are you depressed? Stop.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, no one really tells you how.
There's a lot of power in processing your thoughts.
Yeah, just sitting with those thoughts and thinking them out. I can't tell you how many anxious thoughts I've thought through just because it's like, well, bitch, that don't make no sense.
Like, if you really just sat in it, just for a second.
And it's like, well, no.
Yeah.
That doesn't, like, hold up in the grand scheme of things. And I understand it's hard a lot of the times to look through it. Like, I've been there. I still have my fair share of depressive episodes. Like, it happens to the best of us. But if you ever pay attention to, like, how you get out of it, when your ups come up, it's usually at a point where you just start, well, hold on. Damn, oh my God, I just saw they get smacked. ADHD, 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 ADHD. No, I genuinely believe that there is power in, like, picking through that discouragement. Because at the end of the day, if every single time you go through a rejection, your immediate thought is to discourage yourself, that's still there, regardless of if you're going through the rejection or not. That's something that you feel in your subconscious. Like, every time you fail, it's a reflection of you. So no, you got to figure that out, Bookie.
You know, that's powerful. Yeah, it's always a thing behind a thing. I feel like, because also I want to make a video on that too. Like, it's never like the actual, like, habit or, like, whatever you think it is. Like, it's always why is that habit, and then that's like that's usually more the root cause.
Exactly.
it's not the job rejecting you. You have an issue with rejection.
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
And
rejection
that's why you
happens.
go through this
Damn,
deep
I'm really
depression.
eating myself up.
Damn. Yeah, actually, no, because this actually ties into a lot of issues that I'm having. This ties into like my jealousy. Like, hold on.
That I'm thinking. Don't I be eating?
Because that's why. Shut the fuck up. That's why. Do it again. Yes.
Oh God.
But yeah, I fear rejection. Yeah, but I know I do, and I think like that's why it's like I did all of this to get a job, and it's like I'm fine with these little lame ass rejection emails, like the little automatic things once you apply. I get thousands of those because I applied to thousands of jobs.
Yeah.
But like y'all actually met me, and like y'all talked to me.
Yeah.
And I know like I'm good at what I do. Like I'm more than qualified. Yeah. And I'm more than qualified for this lame ass role y'all got. It's not that difficult what y'all talking about. And so for me to go through 3 rounds of interviews with you, and you say, "No, we good."
Yeah, that hurts.
What you mean by that?
Right.
What do you mean by that?
It feels like a personal attack for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Because it is. Now I'm actually getting mad again, and I have a job. But it's
like the thing is, one thing I've recognized is that like no one. I'm not gonna say no one owes you, but like there's a group of niggas that are not gonna. There's a group of people. There is a group of people.
There's a group of niggas
that will not see your worth, and that's really all it is. No matter how you prove it, no matter how you show it. Girl, you can show up with a golden fucking goose egg and give it to them as a gift on the interview. And if that job isn't meant for you, if those people don't like you, if the department just decide to go in a different direction, then it got shit to do with you. It has nothing to do with you.
That's crazy.
Please shut up.
That's crazy to walk in there with gold, bro.
But it's like at the end of the day, if they don't like it, they don't like it. Like that's really all it is. And it's like maybe that's it. Maybe this actually did help me get over it. Maybe this podcast helped me. Yeah. Damn, Selfound.
Because this is actually like an issue with your rejection.
Yeah.
Your rejection issues. It's not
because I don't like being rejected for things I want. Because I want this. Like my thing is, I'm an only kid. I'm an only kid who's been spoiled my whole life. So if I want it, why can't I have it? You know?
Right.
So it's like the idea.
I'm the opposite.
The idea that I want this thing. This is something that I can obtain. I can have it if I really want it, or if the cards play like correctly, I can have it.
Yeah.
And I don't get it.
That hurts.
No, that's dumb.
Oh.
Like that's dumb.
Like that's dumb. I'm mad.
Fuck.
I'm not hurt. I'm mad.
Like I moved past the sadness phase. I'm going through all the stages of grief. I'm pissed the hell off. And then the fact that I emailed them and they haven't told me what the fuck I did. Like, tell me what went wrong in the email. Ask the team. Ask yourself. Let's get on a Zoom call. I would love a post-interview fucking survey. What did I do wrong?
Especially because they offered that.
They offered it in the email.
Yeah.
They would love to discuss what their experience was with the interview. Yeah. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
But at this point, it's like I'm going to continue to apply for jobs. I know that. I'm just tired of being slammed on my fucking butt. Like I'm tired.
Feel that out.
That's all the tips that I have. Feel that motherfucker.
Feel your feelings.
Feel it out.
And then get back to it.
Feel your feelings and get back to it.
Yeah.
Damn. We're such black women.
No, because black women would say get over it and get back to it.
Well, no, because every black woman in my life has always taught me you get one day. They said you get one day where you cry it out, you feel out your feelings, and then you get back into it. Like, and it's like, you can feel it out, you just can't feel it for too long. Because you got shit to do.
Yeah, there's a difference between like feeling your feelings and then like being consumed by it.
Yeah.
But Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say though.
Black women be avoiding their feelings like a mug.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not talking about that. That's the opposite of what this platform is for. Feel your feelings. Mm-hmm. I was about to say, we're not black women.
It's like, no,
I'm a black woman. I'm a black girl. I'm black. I'm so black.
I'm a black woman. I am.
But we're not traumatized black women.
Yeah. Well,
we don't let our trauma consume us. We don't let our trauma dictate our actions. And that is true.
Yeah.
That's true for me.
That's true, mostly.
That's true.
Mostly.
You don't feel like that's true for you? That's not what this video is about.
And that'll be a second video. So yeah, do you have any other thoughts? Any other advice for the young viewers trying to figure out how to do this life shit?
I mean, I feel like I could think about things like tactically, like make sure your resume makes sense, make sure you're applying to the right jobs, but like you can find plenty of videos on that. Like the point is,
I'm not even an expert on that.
Exactly. Like we're talking about your feelings, like how to like actually deal with the experience of finding a job and not letting it like fuck with you and like fuck with your confidence and fuck with your head. Like I was unemployed for over a year or for almost a year, like. And I'm good at what I stand by that. Like even in this new job, like it shows me every single day how good I am. Because it's like, damn. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Yeah. Like I'm good at what I do.
For sure.
And it's like that whole year I'm sitting here questioning like, damn, maybe I don't have the experience I have. Like maybe I'm not as smart as I think I am. And none of that is true.
Oh.
So it's like, that's why I said don't be discouraged, because I'm literally sitting here like feeling like I don't have what I have. And that's not the point. Some people just don't want to hire me.
And that's why I said you got to think through your discouragement. Like,
yeah, genuinely. Feel your feelings.
Because like when you get to the point where it's like, man, I'll never amount to anything. And it's like, well, hold on, bitch, because I did a lot. You'll hear your like subconsciously be like, because I did a lot. It's like that's
not true.
I did a lot. Like yeah. I have a lot of experience, actually. And then you start to think, well, yeah, you're right. I do got a lot of experience. What else?
Like that. Like that's crazy. Yeah. Like I eat.
You gotta get through the negative talk though.
Yeah.
That's why I've been trying to find the balance between like giving into my depressive whims and being destructive, or and feeling like out my feelings in a healthy manner, because it's like I usually intellectualize my feelings. I'll tell myself how I'm feeling. I'll tell you how I'm feeling and why I'm feeling it and where it's coming from and da-da-da. But it's like feeling out your feelings sucks.
I feel like being destructive is how I feel out my feelings.
Oh?
And that's part of my problem.
Yeah.
Because like literally just this morning, I was like, I want to do something I'm not supposed to do. Like literally. And I don't know what that is yet. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like in the mood to be chaotic.
Sometimes I have to trick myself into it.
That's what makes me feel like I'm back in control. Is just like creating a little bit of chaos.
Yeah.
Because like I did that.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like that's okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna clip that out.
Right.
Because we already finished.
Did we?
Okay, so feel out your feelings and keep it pushing.
Alrighty. So thank you guys for, we're not gonna end the video. You was just ready to go. Thank you guys so much for coming and tuning in to Selfound Hub. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you laughed, if you chuckled, if you didn't, go ahead and sub, go ahead and follow, and go ahead and follow along for the journey, because we'll be posting weekly. I don't know what our schedule will be at, but we'll let y'all know that real soon, at least on the Instagram. Discuss, and we're gonna let y'all know on our Instagram. Won't let y'all know, it'll be cute. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I hope you guys stay safe.
I'm doing my newscaster.